Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Majorly Minor Podcast. I am your host, Maris Janahi, and today I wanted to discuss your creative potential. So about a year ago, I was speaking to a friend of mine, a fellow creative, and we were catching up about what we were currently working on. And after going back and forth, we realized that we both had a lot of excitement about what we were doing, but we also had a lot of doubt. And that doubt had to do with this nagging question that every creative has, which is, am I reaching my highest potential? No matter how much you've accomplished in your career or how much you're able to do as a creative, there will still be moments where you wonder if it's enough. And it's not necessarily a problem to ask yourself that question. What is a problem is when that question begins to dictate your creative output or when it affects your creative decisions. There's a big difference between something that, quote, has so much potential versus something that, quote, had so much potential. You either have so much upside or you're not meeting expectations. Okay, so when a creative puts something out, they may wait to see how it performs before working on something else. And sometimes this has to do with the specific field that we're in. Think about the movie business. A movie comes out and immediately the movie studio is waiting to see how it's doing before committing to the next thing. There's two paths depending on how it does. And I think creatives feel bound by this same concept. They're waiting to see what they should do next based on how something does. But by doing that and waiting around, they've lost so much valuable time when they could have just kept creating more things and building themselves up. When you start creating things based on potential and performance, then you're no longer the creative anymore. You've given up that power because now the driving force is something external that you're not even in control of. In May of 2017, while speaking at the Rhode Island School of Design, Virgil Abloh gave a lecture, and he said how creatives have this, quote, natural convention to sort of be tormented or have a little bit of an inner struggle. Is the work living up to its fullest potential? Or is it as great as the work that you idolize from your design idols? But at the end of the day, it's your body of work and it's the amount of work and the refinement of that work that will define you as a creative, end quote. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back with another episode soon. Subscribe to the podcast if you'd like, and thanks for listening. All right, see you later.